Hi everyone, welcome to this Wednesday Runes reading for this week, November 26th till next week, December 2nd. So I'm going to do a regular reading and I'm going to pick up an Ogham for the month of December. Are you ready? Let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. First, we have Enzus and its reverse. Now, this rune talks about knowledge, the one that we got and the one that we will get. This rune is also related to the god Odin, and it's about the wisdom of the elder or the patriarch of the family. Love. If you are some problem in your relationship, maybe you should ask for tips, whether it's about a person that already knows the situation or a family member or friends that went through it, or even a professional. Think about what is positive in your relationship, so it will help you see the best in it and the good sides. Money. Use what you learn and try to not do the same mistake again. But yes, it's good to think about your financial situation, but sometimes if you think too much about it, it's not good. So try to find the right balance so that you will be able to make a financial plan, but not overthink it. Work. Be careful if you need some tips in your job or your working area. Don't ask anyone about it. Instead, ask for help from people that were there before you, that knows what your job is about, or simply one of your boss. Health. If you're feeling sick, well, go and see the right person. Don't start, for example, to look up on the internet or tell everyone and listen to what everyone is going to say. Just ask either your doctor, your pharmacist, someone that knows what they're talking about. It can also be a psychiatrist, but don't look for any tips, okay? Because sometimes people might tell you something, but it might not be what you need, or maybe it's not that illness that you have. So it doesn't mean that they want to try to hurt you or scam you. Sometimes they do that with the best intentions, but better go seek professional help. Okay, so the next one, it's SIG. Okay, so this one represents your inner strength, subconscious, that help us to go find the power inside of ourselves. This is a rune of strength, success, and power. It tells you that good things are coming. It's also a symbol of spiritual awakening. Love. You have the power to create your own happiness and the success in your emotional life if you take all the good opportunities that are coming your way. You have the power to awake your sentimental life. Money. Good things are coming that might bring you a lot of satisfaction. You will have the opportunity to do some good financial action. Just believe in yourself. Work. If you are dreaming about a new career or a new job, well, then it's time to act, because you will get a chance to find one, or maybe have a raise or a new career opportunity. But you will need to do some action. Don't wait to have those opportunities. So, try to search for a new job, or ask someone if there's some job opportunities at their work, or maybe do some studies to go and be able to have more knowledge in the career you want to do. Do anything you can to make yourself known. Health. Good things are coming there too. There might be some healing or spontaneous healing. Anything is possible. The strength is inside of you, and you need to use it for your own wellness. Okay, and the last one for this week. It's Isa. Now, this rune represents withdrawal, ice, blocks, the limit that you can go forward or past. If you want to move forward, you will need to open your mind and try to learn to see things differently. Be opportunist and take the best in everything. At least try to find one good and positive thing about your situation. I know it's not always easy, but try to do that. Love. Nothing is going on good right now. You don't know how to make your relationship move forward or even modify your situation. What you're living right now, it's not what you want anymore. So make a list of what you have and what you are waiting for your relationship to bring to you. And you will get a start of an answer. So for example, if you want a relationship based, let's say, on trust, well, you can say that what you have right now, it's not perfect trust from your partner, let's say. But try to find out what you want. If you want your partner to trust you, what can you do for that? So, for example, maybe you can talk with your partner more, tell them maybe a little secret or two, show them that they can trust you. So, all of this little action will help you to get what you want in your relationship. Money. You're feeling like your situation can't be reversed, that you're at the limit of possible and you can't move forward. Now it's time to leave behind everything that you know and go and search some tips where you never looked before. So open your mind and, for example, when you're doing your groceries, maybe instead of buying for one person, even if you are alone, try maybe to buy something for two people. Now you're going to say, yes, but I'm alone. You are, but instead of, let's say, paying some meal, let's say $3 for one portion, maybe you will pay $6 or maybe $5, but you will have two portions. So yes, it might be $2 more, but you can make two portions, maybe three or four, depending on what you buy. So in the long run, you're gonna save, because maybe if a week you don't have money to buy it, then you will be able to have it. Or if you're making a meal, a big one, try to freeze what is left behind. So maybe another day you will have your meal ready. Just have to put it in the oven, and then it's going to save you at the end of the month when you do your groceries. Or maybe just go and take some coupons. I know it's not everyone that loves that, but it can help sometimes. Or maybe instead of buying news, go to a thrift store or the dollar store. Try to find some solution. Now, it doesn't have to be every time, but maybe if a week is like more tight in your budget, you can try that. So these are some little tips, but it can help. Work. Changing your career might seem impossible. You're kind of stuck in a system that prevents you from moving forward. It's not time to give up right now, but try to go against the flow. Again, make a list of your situation and what you want. And then you will be able to know what to do to make it happen. Remember, take it one step at a time, and it's gonna come at you. Now, for example, if you want a new job, let's say you're working in your own business, you have a business. Well, if it's not what you want or not working, maybe try to find out why. Is it because you're not, let's say, posting on social media? Is it because you're new at that? Is it because you don't have enough time to put it on your business? So try to find these and start to do what you need. So, for example, post more on social media. Try to find some times for it, you know, but don't also try to do it all at the same time. Start with one thing, for example, the social media, and then you go to putting more hour in your business, and then, one step at a time. And it's going to be moving and you will get there. Health. If you have some health difficulties right now and you don't seem to find some healing, it's because you don't know how your mind is working. Maybe it's time to do some research about your sickness and try to find some different treatment, or even ask doctors, pharmacists, and they will help you. So, for example, if you're taking some medicine and they don't work, ask your doctor for a new treatment, or ask if you can change for the natural path. But remember, be very careful and don't try to mix the medical treatment with the herbal treatment, because sometimes it doesn't go well together. So ask and then follow what they are saying. And also, if you're on the medical treatment, never, ever, ever stop taking your medicine without asking your doctors. Okay? Please. That can be very dangerous, and we don't want to play with our life. And I don't want you to either. So let's make it safe, and it's going to be good. Okay, so this is it for the rune reading. Now I'm going to pick up an Ogham for the month of December. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here it is. Don't know if you can see it well. I'm sorry, the focus is not good, but this Ogham is called Salyu. Gonna put it right here. Okay. Okay, so this one represents feelings, intuition, dreams, imagination, flexibility, lunar rhythm, feminine principle, and it also warns about the possibility of deception. Now, for this one, I have a feeling that it tells you to, let's start with the lunar rhythm, to work with the lunar cycle for this month. So maybe work with the full moon, the new moon, and even some spells can be done on the waxing and the waning moon. So make sure that you know when to do your spell and do it at the same time. So that's for this one. Your intuition. I say that some of you might use it. That's great. Keep going. And some doesn't use it or listen to it. For those, I would say, please try to listen to it, because there might be some situation That can be bad or not what you want. That could be avoid if you listen to it. Okay, and you can also have some good situation happening to you if you listen to it. Don't close your heart or your mind from it. Okay, it's very important for you. Also, I would say check your dreams. Maybe write them down and see if there is a pattern that is coming, a recurring one. So, for example, can be a dream about some animal, can be a dream about a god or goddess, might be a dream about a place that you would like to visit. So pay attention to that. And also use your imagination. Now, not just for be creative, for doing some artwork or anything like that. No, what I'm saying is try to use it in the everyday situation. So, for example, let's say you're planning a meal and you don't have one ingredient for it. So maybe try to find another one or just skip it or try to do a new meal but with some leftover. You know, use your imagination for that. Don't necessarily go and buy the ingredient you need. Try to work around with what you have. Excuse me. Okay. So, yeah, try to work on maybe not all of these, but find the one that talks to you or resonate with you and work with that. Also, be more flexible because maybe, yes, you have a routine, but maybe it's not everyone that have the same routine or that are working like you are. So don't, for example, don't search for perfection. Don't aim for that. If you have, let's say, for example, to make your bed, don't make it like a Pinterest board bed, with perfect corner and the perfect sheets and everything like that. No, just make your bed as simply as possible, and try to learn to live with it. Try to learn to not be too tight on the situation. Okay, keep an open mind and don't strive for perfection. Just make it. If it's not good, it's okay. I mean, if you do your bed like a Pinterest, what are you going to do at night when you go to sleep? Will you sleep in your bed or will you, not want to sleep in there because it's too perfect? But remember, it's not make to be looking beautiful. It's make to go to rest and sleep. So try to work on this. So this was this week rune reading and Ogham reading. I wish you all a happy and blessed Odin's Day, a wonderful rest of the week, and a happy and blessed month of December. So see you next month or next week, which will be next month. Bye-bye.